Since she was below 3 months old, she could travel without a passport. Yeah, she didn't need any passport, so they had to stamp her visa on a different document, which I didn't know then. Okay, and I don't want anyone to do the errors I did. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking this video. I know you guys were waiting for a video on Saturday, but I didn't upload any video. That wasn't my fault. Okay, actually I recorded this particular video on Friday, which I had to upload on Saturday, but unfortunately for me, I couldn't find it when I wanted to edit it, as in my SD card had a problem. I was so angry, like why? So it means I have to redo this video. Anyway guys, it's not a problem. I'm here for you all. Any information you guys want to know, I'll always give it to you. Yeah, so today's video, it's about the documents I needed in order to send my baby home, especially because she was 3 months old. Okay, you guys remember in my previous videos I told you I went to Guangzhou and they refused. She couldn't travel without a visa, so definitely there are documents she needed in order to travel without any problem, and today I'm here to tell you all those documents. Okay, so yeah, after leaving Guangzhou and coming back, because one thing for sure is I already thought I had gotten all my documents ready, but since it wasn't the case, after coming back from Guangzhou, I had to like ask information on what documents my daughter actually needed, because she didn't have a passport. So this is what I could find. Since she was below 3 months old, she could travel without a passport. Yeah, she didn't need any passport, so they had to stamp her visa on a different document, which I didn't know then. Okay, and I don't want anyone to do the errors I did, so I'm here for you all. Okay, when you give birth in China and your child is below 3 months old, she or he can travel without a passport. But I think from 3 months, I don't know if it's 3 months or 6 months, but I think it's 3 months. Okay, when the child is above 3 months old, then he or she needs a passport to leave China. So do not make the errors I actually made. Okay, after getting some information on what I need, I noticed I had to like send an email to my embassy, as in Cameroon embassy, because I'm from Cameroon. Maybe if you're from Kenya, you have to send an email to your Kenyan embassy here in China. So our embassy is actually in Beijing. I thought I was to travel to go there, but fortunately for me, I saw that I couldn't travel. I could just like do everything through my phone. Thank God for civilization. So I sent them an email telling them everything that had happened with my baby, and telling them that I needed a document which is needed for my baby to leave China. And they told me, oh, that's not a problem, but know that for it to work faster for you, you need to have certain contacts. Okay, because luckily for me, I had a friend who actually works in Beijing, so it was easier for me to get those documents within a few days. But if you want your child to travel faster, you need to make sure that you start asking for this document like a month before the time. Okay, or even 2 months. Ask it before, but it also has a period in which it expires, so ask it before the time that it has to expire. So I told them what I wanted, the documents I needed, and they told me since my child is below 3 months, because I actually mentioned that to them, they told me all what I needed was a document called laissez-passer. For us Cameroonians, laissez-passer is like in French, which in English can be like allow me pass. I don't know if I'm translating it the right way, but it's something like let me go, allow me to pass. Yeah, something like that, laissez-passer. So that is the actual document which had to represent my baby's passport. You get it? So I applied for the document. I replied to my email telling me the things I needed to do in order that they could like give me that document. So they needed my baby's passport size photographs, they needed my own, they needed the father's own, they needed our full names. In fact, at the end of this video, I'm going to leave images of what they replied so that you guys can get it in details. Okay, like everything which they replied to me, what they needed. So they needed my baby's photographs, my boyfriend's own, mine, my full name, and since the baby was going to Cameroon, my own country, because my boyfriend's from Ghana, they needed my Cameroon ID card. I hope you got me right. My Cameroon ID card. So if you travel out of Cameroon, don't just think that, oh, I'm out of Cameroon, I don't need ID card, I don't need any of those Cameroonian stuff. No, my dear, you need to keep your ID card. That's one of the things that represents you as a Cameroonian. You need to keep your passport and your Cameroon ID card. I'm really insinuating on this because I was shocked when it was asked. And luckily for me, like I told you guys in my last video, I keep memories a lot. I keep things a lot. I have photos, I keep things a lot. That's just me. See, so I had to send all those documents, baby's first name, baby's second name, everything, the age, and then the baby's birth certificate that was given to me in the hospital when I gave birth to her. That's the Chinese birth certificate. I needed to send it. But before sending that, I needed to also go take the baby's birth certificate to, how's they call that place? Oh my god, guys, these names are in Chinese, so yeah. I need to take that document for it to be stamped at the Chinese something. If I get the name, I'll put it on this video, okay? Because actually it's in Chinese, so I don't really remember. And it's something of 2 years ago, so yeah. I went there and they had to put a stamp on my baby's birth certificate. I did everything, then sent it as email to the embassy, okay? So when I sent it, it took some days since I was in a haze, and I kept calling. Like, guys, those people got mad at me. I couldn't just stay because I didn't have time. There was no time for me. I kept calling for them to send it because they had to send it through SF. You know, SF is like the rapid express in which you can get your passports. You can get your passports through SF in 1 or 2 days. Okay, so I kept calling until they even got angry at me, but I didn't care. I needed that document because I didn't want my child and I to frustrate in China. So after doing everything and like everything, I'll put the Cameroon embassy's email here so that in case you need that, your own time will come. You never know. If you have a friend who is going through this, you know, guys, just share my videos. Share my videos, please. Share my videos. So after getting the documents, you guys remember I told you when I came up from Guangzhou, I went to the police station. I definitely took it to the police station. Then the police people, they did their own thing which they had to do with it. Then I took what the police station had done, like what they did, and went to the immigration. Got to the immigration. Then you guys know, right? You know the story of what happened at the immigration. The lady took it, stamped everything, just did everything for it to be easy for me. And yeah, I was so happy having my baby's visa without a passport. You know, sometimes for you to do a passport, especially since you're here, it can take like 6 months, and they always tell us to apply for a passport 6 months in advance, okay? So luckily for me, since my baby was less than 3 months, she didn't need a passport, so everything was so easy. But if your baby is more than that, you will definitely need a passport. So I'll also keep the image of what is required. If your baby is more than 3 months, I'll put the image of what they actually ask for. So I'll just keep every information at the end of this video, guys. I don't want to start reading things on my phone. It's going to make the video to be so long. So that's just it. I hope you like this video. Guys, my voice, I hope you have watched the previous videos, the videos of being pregnant in China, the videos of delivery in China, and now this video is on the documents you need in order to send your baby home. Oh guys, I've forgotten one important thing. Since my baby was going with my friend, they needed my friend's passport in order to attach it to the laissez-passer document, so that in case anything happens to my child, they can arrest my friend. Okay, so they needed her passport. I don't know why I forget this. So that's it, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching this video and stay tuned. I told you guys I'm going to do a video on how I cleared my belly from stretch mark and the dark belly after I put to bed. That's just 2 months. So yeah, I might surely do that video and upload it on Saturday. In fact, on weekends. I should not just say Saturday and Saturday, you guys don't get it. I'll upload it on weekends. So yeah, that's just it, guys. Love you all. Love you, love you, love you, love you. I'm so excited today. I don't know why.